Hey guys, Sponge Murphy here, and back with another video for Ogre Week. This time I'm going to talk a little bit about the giant that comes in at a rare choice for the Ogre Kingdom. I'm just going to talk about some pros and cons, some things that can work with him, some things that can work against him, and I'll go through his stat line. So he comes in at 200 points in with the rare category for the Ogre Kingdoms. He has movement 6, weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 3, strength 6, toughness 5, 6 wounds, initiative 3, random attacks, and leadership 10. So some of the best things about this guy, out of the 3 monsters in the rare choice, the big guys to take, this guy's the cheapest. He comes in at 200 points, the rest are 250. He has stubborn special rule, and he has leadership 10. So if he loses in combat, close combat, he's always going to be rolling on that leadership 10, which is really good. And that's the highest in the whole army. The closest to that is like 9-1, and the whole of the army book has leadership 10. He has the same movement as the ogres, which is 6, so he can keep up with them. There's no difference in that. And he causes terror, so when this guy charges in, he causes fear as well. And that's going to be really good to get the weapon skill down to 1 for close combat for this guy. But some of the cons, this guy has no armor. He has 6 wounds, but he has no armor save. And the only way you can kind of give him armor is to have like your Slaughtermaster or your Butcher cast I can't know what the name was called, but it's the regen spell, and you get a 6+ regen save. I think that's the best you can get for it. That's the only way he's going to get an armor save, and plus and that's if you're going to keep him close to that so you can cast it off. I think he's best used as a supporting unit if you're attacking strong units, like guys with great weapons are just going to destroy him. He'll get the attack first, but if he's going to get destroyed in their round of combat with them great weapons, because the toughness 5 is kind of low for this guy. He's strength 6, he can really deal out the damage, but he can't take it without an armor save, and the strength 5 lets him, or the toughness 5 lets him down a little bit. Weapon skill 3, which kind of hit against him, he can be hit pretty easily. That's why you'd want to try and get that fear off, to get everyone else's initiative down, or weapon skill down to 1. This guy's a big target. I think it's pretty big. Like there's an ogre model standing next to him, so he's about like 1.5 times bigger than him. So he can be spotted across the table, and cannons are just gonna fire at him because he's just a big open target straight away. And his attacks are random. When you go into close combat, you roll on a chart for like monsters infantry, just one chart for monsters cavalry, monsters infantry, the kind of big things, and then there's another chart for like normal infantry and cavalry and everything. And there's only like, I think the monsters infantry one, the first chart for the big guys, I think you kind of want to get, there's only one of them that's really good, and then with the other one there's like 2 in it that are kind of handy. I'm not going to go through all that, that's something you want to look through yourself, but it's kind of like hit and miss pretty much. Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you won't get what you want. So why should you take him in your army? Well, for me personally, I think he's a lot of fun. When this guy falls over, he can fall over when he loses combat, he can fall over when he walks over like terrain and everything, or when he does the special attack jump up and down. So anytime on a roll of 1 he falls over, and they give you a special template in the back of the book to place over any models he falls over on top of your roll of scatter dice and figure out which way he falls over. And they're strength 6 D6 attacks, so at least if he does fall over you're going to deal out a lot of damage, but he can't attack the next turn though, which is pretty crappy. Yeah, he's a brilliant model. I mean, like, he's a brilliant kit. It's not to do with tactics, but it's a really nice kit to get. You get a lot of bits with it, and it's pretty fun to try and paint up. You could take 2 of these. I know that I come in at 400 points at the rare choice, and there's like other ones you could pick from, but at least you have a better choice of getting what random attack you're hoping to try and get. I think there's a good strength of him. So I think that's about it for this guy. Not recommended for a tournament scene. For a fun game, highly recommended. I think he's pretty cool. He has the random attacks come out good, or they can be fun, and that's about it. The best pro, I think, is the stubborn leadership 10. The worst con is no armor. He can get pretty handy. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll do a video for a bit of fluff for the giants for the Ogre Kingdom in the next video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Rawr.